Welcome to Scotland, a land where stone castles rise from mist and legend. Here, every fortress is a chapter in a story of kings, clans, and centuries-old secrets. Today, we leave the modern world behind to explore the soul of this ancient nation. Imagine your footsteps echoing in grand halls or standing atop cliffs where history was made. This is more than a tour. It's a quest for heritage and adventure. Join me as we uncover the top 5 castles that define Scotland's enduring spirit. The journey begins now. Our adventure begins in the heart of Scotland, in the vibrant and storied city of Edinburgh. Here, ancient streets wind their way through centuries of history, and every corner seems to whisper tales of the past. Dominating the skyline, Edinburgh Castle crowns the city atop the volcanic crag of Castle Rock, a natural fortress that has stood sentinel for generations. These ancient stone walls have witnessed the rise and fall of kings, the clash of armies, and the forging of a nation. For over 1,000 years, the castle has been a symbol of drama, defiance, and enduring strength. The journey to the castle begins on the Royal Mile, a bustling thoroughfare alive with music, laughter, and the footsteps of countless travelers. Each step along this storied street echoes with the march of history, from medieval processions to modern-day festivals. Edinburgh Castle is more than just a fortress. It is a complex tapestry woven from the threads of royal intrigue, military might, and national pride. Over the centuries, it has served as a royal residence, a formidable garrison, a grim prison, and above all, a powerful symbol of Scottish resilience. Within its storied walls are treasures that have shaped the destiny of a nation. The honors of Scotland, the oldest crown jewels in Britain, gleam with the legacy of monarchs and the hopes of a people. Beside them rests the legendary Stone of Destiny, a symbol of Scottish kingship and the seat upon which monarchs have been crowned for centuries. Its journey, stolen and returned, is woven into the very fabric of Scotland's story. Within these walls, history was made. It was here that Mary, Queen of Scots, gave birth to her son James VI, who would go on to unite the crowns of Scotland and England, forever changing the course of British history. From the castle's mighty battlements, the city of Edinburgh and the shimmering Firth of Forth stretch out below, a breathtaking panorama that has inspired poets, painters, and dreamers for centuries. The view is a reminder of the castle's strategic importance and its enduring place in the Scottish imagination. Each day, the tradition of the 1 o'clock gun echoes across the city, a living link between past and present. Locals and visitors alike gather to witness this unique ceremony, a reminder of the castle's role in the daily life of Edinburgh. Amid the fortress's imposing walls lies St. Margaret's Chapel, the oldest surviving building in Edinburgh. Its simple beauty offers a quiet sanctuary, inviting visitors to pause and reflect on the centuries of faith and devotion that have shaped this place. The Great Hall, with its soaring hammerbeam roof and grand fireplaces, once echoed with the sounds of royal banquets, celebrations, and solemn ceremonies. Here, the fate of Scotland was debated and decided beneath the watchful eyes of its rulers. In the castle's darker corners, the stories of those imprisoned within its walls come to life. Carvings etched by prisoners, soldiers, rebels, and captives from distant wars speak of hope, despair, and the unbreakable human spirit. Edinburgh Castle is not merely a monument of stone and mortar. It is the beating heart of a nation's story, a living testament to the courage, creativity, and resilience of the Scottish people. To walk through its gates is to journey through the ages, to feel the pulse of Scotland's past and present, and to become part of a story that continues to unfold with every visitor who passes through its ancient halls. Our journey now takes us northwest, where Stirling Castle rises dramatically from its volcanic crag, commanding the landscape for miles around. This ancient stronghold is more than just a fortress. It is a symbol of Scotland's enduring spirit, standing as a gateway to the Highlands and a sentinel over the nation's fate. For centuries, whoever held Stirling held the key to Scotland itself, making it a site of countless battles, royal intrigues, and pivotal moments in history. Stirling Castle was the favored residence of the Stuart dynasty, who transformed it from a formidable medieval fortress into a palace of Renaissance splendor. Its thick stone walls and imposing towers speak of its defensive might, while the elegant facades and intricate carvings reveal the ambitions of kings and queens who sought to impress both friend and foe. Within these storied halls, the echoes of history linger. Monarchs were crowned here, including the infant Mary, Queen of Scots, whose life would become one of the most dramatic tales in European history. The castle's throne room witnessed ceremonies of power and pageantry, shaping the destiny of a nation. The Great Hall, now beautifully restored, was once the largest in all of medieval Scotland. Its soaring roof and golden lime-washed walls would have dazzled guests, hosting grand feasts, royal councils, and celebrations that echoed with music and laughter. Today, it stands as a testament to the castle's former glory and the vision of its royal builders. Step into the royal palace, and you'll find yourself surrounded by the famous sterling heads, intricately carved wooden portraits that adorn the ceilings. Each face tells a story, immortalizing nobles, royals, and mythic figures, and offering a glimpse into the personalities and fashions of the Renaissance court. From the castle's ramparts, the view stretches across the River Forth to the legendary sites of Stirling Bridge and Bannockburn. It was here that Scotland's destiny was forged in the fires of battle, as heroes like William Wallace and Robert the Bruce fought for independence and the future of their people. The Chapel Royal, built for the baptism of Prince Henry, son of James VI, stands as a masterpiece of religious and artistic achievement. Its painted friezes and ornate decorations mark a turning point in Scotland's religious and political history, reflecting the changing tides of faith and power. Stirling's mighty cannons and fortified gatehouse are reminders of its strategic importance and military might. Yet, beyond the defenses, the castle's kitchens once bustled with activity, preparing lavish banquets, while the tranquil Queen Anne Gardens offered a peaceful retreat for royalty and courtiers alike, revealing the rhythms of daily life within these ancient walls. Stirling Castle was not just a fortress, but a home, a place where power, art, and family life intertwined. Its rooms were filled with laughter, intrigue, and the everyday moments that shaped the lives of those who lived here, from noble families to servants and soldiers. To stand within these ancient walls is to witness the evolution of a kingdom at its most crucial crossroads, a place where the past and present meet, and where the story of Scotland continues to unfold. We head west to the Highlands, where the landscape grows wild and untamed, and the air is thick with the scent of heather and the sound of distant loch waters. Here, the mountains rise like ancient sentinels, guarding secrets of centuries past. At the heart of this rugged beauty, Eilean Donan Castle stands proudly on its tidal island, perfectly positioned at the meeting point of three great sea lochs, Loch Duich, Loch Long, and Loch Alsh. Its silhouette is instantly recognizable, a beacon for travelers and dreamers alike. The castle's setting is pure drama, sometimes bathed in golden sunlight, sometimes shrouded in swirling Highland mist, always unforgettable. The ever-changing weather paints the castle in new colors each day, making every visit a unique experience. Built in the 13th century, Eilean Donan was originally constructed to defend the region against Viking invasions. Its thick stone walls and strategic location made it a formidable stronghold, a place where warriors once stood watch over the lochs, ready to protect their homeland. Over time, the castle became a powerful symbol of Scottish clan strength, especially for the MacRaes and Mackenzies. Clan banners once fluttered from its towers, and the castle's halls echoed with the footsteps of chieftains and the plotting of alliances. But history is rarely kind. During the Jacobite risings in the 18th century, Eilean Donan was destroyed by government forces, its walls shattered by cannon fire. The proud fortress was reduced to a haunting ruin, its stones left to weather the elements. For nearly 2 centuries, the castle lay abandoned, a romantic ghost on the loch, its silhouette a reminder of battles lost and dreams deferred. Nature slowly reclaimed the site, ivy creeping over the stones, while legends grew around its empty halls. In the early 20th century, a descendant of the original keepers, Lieutenant Colonel John McCrae Gilstrap, undertook a remarkable restoration. With vision and determination, he resurrected Eilean Donan from ruin, carefully rebuilding it stone by stone, guided by old plans and local memory. Today, a graceful stone bridge, added during the restoration, connects the island to the mainland, inviting visitors to cross over and step into a world where history feels alive. As you walk across the bridge, the loch glimmers beneath your feet and the castle's ancient entrance looms ahead, promising stories of heroism, betrayal, and resilience. Inside, the castle is a treasure trove of Scottish heritage. Jacobite artifacts, clan memorabilia, and historic weapons line the walls, each piece whispering tales of the Highlands' turbulent past. The banqueting hall, with its grand fireplace, and the vaulted billeting room reveal both the grandeur and the grit of castle life. Here, feasts were held, alliances forged, and the fate of clans decided by firelight. Eilean Donan's story is one of destruction and rebirth, a living testament to Scotland's enduring connection to its land, its people, and its ancestry. The castle's reflection in the still waters of the loch is a symbol of resilience and hope. With its breathtaking beauty and rich history, Eilean Donan has become the most iconic castle in Scotland, featured in countless films, photographs, and dreams. It stands as a dream made real once more, a place where the past lingers, and the spirit of Scotland endures for all who visit. Next, we reach the haunting ruins of Urquhart Castle, perched on the shores of Loch Ness. Its broken towers have witnessed 1,000 years of power struggles and legend. Once a stronghold controlling the Great Glen, Urquhart was fought over by kings and clans, its walls scarred by centuries of conflict. The Grant Tower, though ruined, still offers sweeping views over the mysterious loch, perfect for Nessie spotting. The castle's end came in 1692, when departing government troops blew it up to deny it to the Jacobites. Now, its crumbling stones and empty chambers evoke a sense of history's relentless march. The visitor center brings the past to life, revealing the bustling world that once thrived here. Urquhart's ruined state only deepens its allure, a romantic sentinel guarding the secrets of Loch Ness. Our final stop is Dunnottar Castle, clinging to a rocky headland above the North Sea. Nearly an island, its sheer cliffs and narrow approach made it a natural fortress. Once home to the powerful Earls Marischal, Dunnottar's most famous moment came during Cromwell's invasion. Here, a small garrison held out for months, hiding the honors of Scotland from destruction. The jewels were smuggled out in a daring escape, saving the nation's treasures. The ruins reveal both grandeur and hardship. The keep, palace, and the grim Whigs vault, where religious prisoners suffered. Seabirds nest on the cliffs, their calls mingling with the wind and waves. The views are breathtaking, cliffs, sea, and sky stretching to the horizon. Dunnottar is a place where history and nature collide, a symbol of resilience and defiance against time and tide. Our journey through Scotland's castles ends here, but the adventure is yours to continue. These stones have shared tales of power, romance, and resilience. If you felt the magic of Scotland, consider subscribing to join us on more journeys. Go, explore these wonders for yourself. Let the Highlands wind fill your lungs and the lochs spark your imagination. Walk ancient paths, touch weathered stones, and create your own memories. Scotland's castles are invitations to adventure. Your story awaits. Until next time, keep exploring.